Like, comment, subscribe, share. Turn on post notification bell so you can get notified every time I post. It's a collective reading. Cross watchers. What's a collective reading? So it's not no cross watchers. Whatever. Make sure you just go watch the Libra reading. I just uploaded. It's uploaded now. Yeah. Okay. So we got best dick ever. Scream my name. Okay, best dick ever. Scream my name. Show me more. Show me more affection. Ignoring psychic abilities. So Libra, you want somebody to do that to you. You feel like you have the best dick ever. You want them to scream your name, show them. You want them to show you more affection, and you feel like they're ignoring their psychic abilities by not showing you this affection, and they feel like you called them out. This person has been working very hard to keep money in their pockets. This person been working very hard on keeping money in their pockets, and you've been slowing down money. Okay, this is getting a little toxic. So let's see. I'm going to get one card unless I need to get a little bit more. Spirit, give me one card for this. Best dick, scream my name, show me more affection. You're ignoring psychic abilities. I feel like you're calling me out. I'm working very hard on money and you're slowing me down. That's what we got. I know I said it 1,000 times. Okay, so Libra, whoever this person is, they are putting boundaries in between y'all. They putting boundaries in between y'all. And this could really hurt you. Okay? You could be crying because they stopped the connection. You was very gentle and kind with this person, but you put a lot of pressure on them. They could be a air sign. They could be a Gemini. This Gemini feels stuck, like she's restricted with you. Like she's, yeah, like she's stuck with you. Yeah. But Gemini, if you're watching this, you're not stuck with this Libra. You're able to go and get your money. You're able to go and get your money without being judged for leaving. You have a new project that you're about to be focused on. Why is this coming out for Gemini? Yeah, this is Libra. Gemini has a new project that she's about to be focused on, and she cannot be around you. She cannot start this new path with you because she's working on something. So there's going to be a transition. But this Gemini has a choice to keep in contact with you or to try to make things work. At least after the project is over, you're telling her to make a choice to come back to you, and she won't regret it. Hold on, I gotta see something really quick. I always forget what that card is. Okay, so there's a possibility that this person comes back after the project is over, but you're gonna be strict and harsh, and you're gonna have an ego because they left you the first time, Libra. But you're just being an honest man. That's what spirit, that's how you gonna feel. You gonna feel like you're just being honest about your feelings. You could be 36, you could be 32, 36. But nope, spirit is saying you and your devil energy because you wanted this connection. So I feel like this woman is going to come back with some money. And you're going to pull her in every direct. This turned out really bad. You're going to pull her in every direction with this money. You hear the sirens? The police is going to be called because over some money. And the sirens are gone. Like magic. You're okay. That's a clarification. You're gonna take this money for your own reasons. This is really for a third party that's watching this on a Libra, because there's a lot of third parties that I pick up on. Not a third party. I'm sorry. A cross watcher that is watching for this Libra. There's a lot of cross watchers that watch, but they're going to take this money. They're not going to be creative at all with it. They're going to be very disruptive because you have this money. Libra, you're going to be being tested. They're telling you just to leave. Don't take this money. But you're gonna be in a defensive position. Libra, you could watch this before this person comes back with this money. They telling you to move slow with this person. And you'll get the money. You'll get the relationship. Just move slow with this person. I feel like you only trying to get... I'm hearing you say, I want what's mine. Because if you was with this person the whole time, y'all would have been working on this project together. And y'all would have been making money together. And you would have had your own money. Or you could have had a part of this idea. And they could have left to pursue this idea on their own. Yeah, and that's why you're going to be disruptive about this money. You see how she got this book? Y'all read up on something, some information. Y'all came up with an idea, wrote it down, and they could have went behind your back and went to go get some money for it. Yeah, and they accomplished it. Left you in the Nine of Swords energy. But you're not going to be in poverty, though. Because you're going to get what's yours. What's going to happen to the relationship, Spirit? What's going to happen to the relationship? So, yeah, you're going to slow down. You're going to smell the roses. You're going to slow down. So you won't be exhausted. You're going to get your money, and for this person that you was with, they're going to glow up, but y'all going to separate, and you're not going to miss them. In due time, y'all are going to separate. So this is just like a business relationship that turned into a situationship. You could have been fucking your boss or someone that someone you work with. Yeah, no more fucking. No more fucking. Because they also could have went somewhere. When they went on this business trip, they could have fucked somebody else. And that's why there ain't no balance. And that's why they didn't want to give you the money. Because they could have promised somebody else, yeah, I'm going back to the States. I'm going to pack my stuff. I'm going to use the money I just got. And I'm going to fly back to you. And we're going to use the money and invest and profit off that. And, build off that. Too many cards, Spirit. And they wanted to leave you hopeless with nothing. But you stayed hopeful that you would get your money, and you did. You stayed hopeful that you would get your money, and you did. I'm going to pull some of these right here. What do we have for Libra? I said Libra. You can be dealing with a Libra. This is a, who is this? I just did Libra. This is a collective. You can be dealing with Libra. Make sure y'all go watch that Libra reading when it uploads tomorrow. Okay, so yeah, there was a lot of inner conflict with this person about money. They was real disloyal. Real disloyal. They could have tried to hide this money and somebody told you. Like, damn, did you see that post? They posted up with all this money. They got a new car. They got a new crib. They just look different. And you peeped it. And you called around and you made calls. And whoever y'all was a negotiating with, you called them like, yeah, did you send that check? Did the check get mailed? Or did they sign off on this to get that money? And they was like, yep. And you found out they was, taking your shit. But you knew all along. Upright, this means nothing as it first appears. You knew all along that they were shady. Because it was supposed to be just a work business. Whoever this female is, they could have pushed up on you and told you like, yeah, I also want to fuck with you and I also want to make this more than what it really is. They could have put another idea in your head. And it wasn't nothing about work. This wasn't a past relationship or someone from your past. This is someone new that you worked with or that you worked with or you started something with. They tried to belittle you or talk you out of wanting your money. They probably told you it was a smaller check and that they didn't want to share a small check because they felt like they weren't going to have nothing to spend. So they just kept it to themselves. But overall, you're going to get your money. You're going to get your money. Just like I said, it's magic. It's magic. You're going to get my lips dry. You're going to get your money. Just give me my money. If you like this reading, give it a like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on the post notification bell. Comment your zodiac sign. Let me know what resonated with you and what didn't. And if it didn't resonate with you, share it with somebody you think it resonated with. Deuces.